Lesson here as a tourist slash foreigner slash vlogger in South Korea, in Seoul, South Korea. When you get off the subway, just follow the crowd. That's usually where you will end up wanting to go. Where you want to end up going is where the crowd is going. Unless you're in the mood to go somewhere where there's less people. But yeah, I'm in Myeongdong. This is where I was trying to go the other day. And I'll give y'all a view. It's just a wall with plants, grass, whatever, leaves. This is what I saw on the Google Images when I was looking up Myeongdong. I'm definitely already more pleased with this place than with Dongdaemun. There's more areas to visit. I'm here on a regular Monday. As you can tell, it's pretty packed. I don't see many foreigners. Mainly it's Koreans here, friendly Koreans, school students, got workers, all kinds of people here. And there's an Adidas store, Guess, Tom, Nature, Republic, New Balance store, more people. I can see a Dunkin' Donuts. And this might be a ritzy area. I'm gonna walk down this main street here. I'm not hungry. I just had some food, some soup at Itaewon. It's pretty delicious. But I am looking for a place to get some writing done. Like a little coffee shop, maybe Dunkin' Donuts is the place, but Dunkin' Donuts is usually kind of a small area. I don't know if I'll be able to concentrate here, but maybe because it's a different environment, maybe I will be able to concentrate and knock out some blogs, some blog posts. There's a Forever 21. There's a Holly's Coffee. That's option number one. Holly's Coffee first over Dunkin' Donuts. I see a few foreigners. And yeah, you know I'm video blogging. I think I'm gonna set up shop at Holly's Coffee. But before I do that, I'm going to walk for about 15 minutes. Right now it's 12:45. So at 1 p.m., I'm going to start writing. There's some professional vloggers here. All kinds of stores. I already saw a Nature Republic. This must be couple of them here. In the Itaewon area, you see a lot of loterias, and also the suburban areas of South Korea. There's a lot of loterias. Here, I've seen not one loteria. There's a Pizza Hut. I think maybe I was here before, but it was raining really hard, so it looks different. There's Myeongdong Theater. I don't know if they do movies or plays. I'm not gonna find out. This part looks crazy familiar. Crazy familiar. So I'm gonna go straight this way. Don't want to forget where I started because that's where the subway station is. There might be a chance I go with a plan B or plan C instead of going to Holly's Coffee, because there's more than one coffee shop here. There's one called Twosome. A new window, maybe. Look at all that ice cream. Oh, try not to get run over here. One thing about walking around in South Korea, especially Seoul, South Korea, after 10-15 minutes of walking, you've hit about 2 or 3 towns, sub-towns, sub-cities, provinces, whatever you want to call it. You can't do that where I come from or in a lot of areas that I've been around in the States. You can't do that in Jacksonville. If you're walking 10, 15 minutes on Normandy Boulevard, guess what? You're still on Normandy Boulevard. They call transformers in South Korea, they call it carbots. This guy here behind me is called Pentastorm. He's probably holy shit, about 15 feet tall. And I'm going to try to recruit him for my blah, blah, blah. Last time I was here, this place was definitely livelier. Got to remember that I'm here during the middle of the work day. So the only people here are the ones lucky enough to get away from work and kids on school trips. So very cool place for photographers and videographers, also known as vloggers. Gals, I'm in Dongdaemun, one of the more popular shopping areas in South Korea, in Seoul, South Korea. Right behind me is a JW Marriott. It looks pretty fancy. And right next to me is a pretty cool looking palace. It's actually called Hungin Jimun Gate. This gate was built in 1397, which is the 6th year of the reign of King Taejong of the Joseon dynasty. Throughout the centuries, it's been through restoration and various construction. Right now, it's used primarily as a walking course for residents of South Korea and for also tourists such as myself. Last time I was here is more of a shopping area that had fashion, like clothes, shirts, jeans. I think I actually bought a shirt last time I was here, but now they're selling mainly upholsteries, fabric, carpet stuff, stuff for designers, it looks like. I'll show you a quick glimpse. Just looks like material is what they're selling now. I'm actually just looking for a place to sit down, drink some coffee, and knock out some homework and some work that I gotta do. This is not the best area for that. Yesterday I was in Bucheon City, and that was an excellent place just to relax, sip on some coffee, knock out some homework, and be productive. And it was just better aesthetically, a lot of stuff, better stuff to look at. Got a little creek here. I wish I had a selfie stick, so you didn't have to look, so my head wasn't so big or seemingly big. But yeah, there's a little walking creek here, and it's pretty cool. I apologize if the audio sounds jacked up. This is these headphones, this headset, it says Beats by Dre, but I'm not sure if it's a knockoff. The building behind me is called
Instagram.
What is it? Duta? I think it's a shopping area. And there's another one called Doosan. This one's huge. I'm from the suburbs. I didn't grow up in the city. I hate looking up at tall buildings, skyscrapers. It just makes my feet kind of like queasy or whatnot. There's a Migliori over here. This is the second Migliori that I've discovered. I know they have one in Suwon. There's also a coffee shop somewhere behind me, but I'm going to keep exploring, keep walking, and look for a more relaxing place to just kind of chill out. The architecture that you see behind me, those airplane-looking buildings, that's actually museums. Like there's different buildings for one is for art, one is for sports, one is for music, and we'll probably go check it out here in a second. I've managed to get away from the flea market type areas. I absolutely don't mind flea market areas. I grew up around flea markets when I was a kid. Now I'm in a more fancier place. These museums, as I could remember, are actually free. So let's go check it out. I'm actually early. This one is the art hall, but they don't open till 10 o'clock. It is 9:55, probably 9:50. This watch is kind of fast. Let me give you one more 360 of the area that I'm in. There's like a bunch of flags. Reminds me of a couple of games that I play, Clash of Clans. I used to buy flags all the time. So we're gonna skip this museum and keep pushing forward. Looks like I'm not the only one on a field trip here. There's an actual field trip right behind me. Let's take a look at these flags one more time. Let's see, there's America, and there's Mexico, got the UK, I think that's Canada. So this is the biggest elevator that I've ever been in. It's huge. This is Design Lab 2. So far it looks like an IKEA type place. Oh, sweet. Old school cameras. I was wrong, they are not old school cameras, they're actually modern high-end cameras. I'm so inaccurate today. This is definitely not a museum. It's called a design lab. They just sell stuff. So I'm basically at a mall, or at the mall section of the museum area. Let's go down there. I think this is something my sister Jennifer would appreciate. This little artsy, hipster type stuff. Solista. Hashtag my name, hashtag catch me, hashtag win, hashtag G. Shirts with hashtags. Toy is a toiga. It's a cheetah, actually. Birthday, dear Mama. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, thank you.
Make a wish. Iyak na naman yun. Make a wish.
Wow.
Then blow your cake. There, come on.
Jan.
Ready? One. Two, three. Yay! Hold on. 15만 원.
Are you interested in starting your own vlogs or getting better at video blogging? Today, right now, you can start polishing your video blogging skills. The Vlogger's Journal can help you keep those creative juices flowing so that you have an endless amount of ideas and topics for your video blogs. Are you self-conscious about video blogging in public, in front of strangers, or even in front of your friends and family? The Vlogger's Journal, the Vlogger's Inner Circle, the Vlogger's VIP Vault is here to equip you with the confidence, mindset, skills, and techniques to be an elite vlogger and effectively deliver your brand and your message to the eyes, minds, and hearts of your viewers. Order and download the Vlogging Journal right now and get this exclusive limited time offer. Head over to the link below this video and start your vlogging adventure today.